The wind is right, the stage is set. Let's go do something, Jamie.
Let's do it.
First suppressor kill.
Welcome.
477.
Oh man, that was freaking awesome right there. Woo! Woo!
Welcome to Indiana, brother.
Back home again.
This is Apocalypse.
We're just getting started. We ain't done yet.
That's right. You boys want to learn how to kill coyotes? Stay tuned, we're finna show you, son.
Guys, welcome back to the channel. Join us for an unexpected hunt. Called Jamie this evening. We got a front blowing in. Now it's still pretty cool out here. It's probably 65 range. I don't know, something like that. It's supposed to drop down to 40 in the next 6 or 7 hours. We got a 9-mile-an-hour south-southwest wind. We come to a spot. I stopped and talked to this guy the other day, and he said, I only talked to him one other time. I got permission. We hunted here last year, killed a bunch of them. And as soon as I pulled in, I said, you remember me? He said, I was talking about you today. He said, we got a problem. So he's got a bunch of coyotes running around. We got a field here that wasn't planted this year for whatever reason. We think it's got winter wheat in it now. Jamie got his first kill the other night with his suppressor. I'm looking for my first kill tonight. So I'm excited. We got a good opportunity here. He is back here working right now. It's almost pitch dark. He's back here putting up a fence. He said he's putting up an electric fence because he's got all these coyotes, he's got horses, and he's also got bobcat issues. So the wind is right, the stage is set. We're just waiting to go back here and get going. We got our headsets on. Jamie forgot his thermal scanner at the house.
Yeah,
so we're
in a hurry.
I got mine, so we're going to communicate with the headset to him. We got a few raindrops, so we're going to try it real quick. We do have a full moon, which we hate, but we got cloud cover tonight. That's the reason I wanted to get out. Let's go do something, Jamie.
Let's do it.
We start every stand out the same. This is what you would call good conditions. Wind's hitting us directly in the face. Should be a good set. We got out here to our spot and things were a little bit different this year. There was a bunch of grass that had grown up. Really wasn't able to see as good as we was last year, so I'm constantly scanning around, trying to get the best view. We honestly moved around 2 or 3 times before I got settled. I'm sitting there scanning along, just trying to figure out the best way to set up, and I see something out in the field. I'm gonna look in my scope here to verify. I tell Jamie, we got something out here in front of us.
It's definitely a coyote. Right here in front of us, you see it? You see it right here in front of us. Give me the word, it's close.
Now some of y'all watching this are probably saying, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it. But really, I'm trying to verify my target. Jamie's on the night vision and I'm relying on him to tell me what it is, because fox season ain't in and he's convinced that it's a fox.
I keyed up with you. What is it? Tell me now. Are you 100% for sure? Are you 100%?
If you have any experience with night vision, you'll know what we're talking about right here. This coyote's down in the weeds. Your IR light is shining directly on the weeds and absorbing all your vision. He's not really able to determine it yet, but this coyote's getting ready to pop out.
Better make sure, man, he's 50 yards in front of us. This ain't Fox country, you know. I'm my lips squeaking. You should be able to see him right there, Jamie. What is it?
Just got confirmation, it's a coyote. I'm about to light the candlestick and let some 55 grain ballistic tips go off downrange.
He's down. He's moving around, but he ain't doing too good.
Oh, guys. We just got back here. We moved around 2 or 3 times. We got this pole light back here. Let me look and make sure ain't nothing else coming. Moved around 2 or 3 times, making sure everything was good. I looked through the thermal and said, Jamie, we got something right here in front of us. It's a dog. For about 3 minutes, which felt like in a lifetime to me. He's saying, no, it's a fox, it's a fox, it's a fox. I got all shook up. I hit him on the first shot. My gun must be off a little bit. I had to give him 2 more rounds. I don't think I hit him on the second one, I don't know. But he's down out here. We ain't even turned on the call. He was almost on top of the call.
Yeah.
We're gonna start calling now officially. First suppressor kill. Well, we went ahead and did a whole stand here. About 25 minutes into it. We ain't heard a response. We ain't seen nothing. It is a work night, so I don't know what happened. I tagged that dog 3 times. I don't know if I hit some brush in front of him. I'm not sure. Anyways, I will be checking my gun tomorrow. I'm gonna go out here and pick up this coyote. Life will be a mess.
Female.
Yeah, we'll see what she looks like on the other side. There we go, it looks better. I don't know. You tell me why I had to hit her 3 times.
I don't know.
You know what? Maybe I hit that shoulder on the first shot, a lethal kill, and then on the next 2 shots, right there's where it come out.
Yeah,
On the next 2 shots, maybe I was just jacked up and missed.
could be. I don't know.
Dead coyote.
That's right.
First suppressor kill. Got the silencer co-hybrid on the 22-250. Specialized dynamics. I'm still a little bit jacked up. What's it been, 30 minutes now?
Yeah.
Female. I think that's a little bit bigger than the one that you got the other day.
It is.
So that might be a, I don't know, it's borderline this year, might be last year's coyote. For whatever reason, I know I talked about it a little bit already, but we came out here, we wasn't happy with the setup. We've got a pole light behind us. We were getting in position to where we had some cover and we were in the shadow. We got a full moon, but we've got cloud cover. and the wind was hitting us in the face, which was good. Right behind us is the house. Conditions were perfect. We moved around 3 or 4 times because there's a big finger of weeds that comes out in this field and they haven't mowed it. So we couldn't see, could we, Jamie?
No, I couldn't for sure. But
I couldn't either. I
night
couldn't
vision.
see with the thermal. So we finally said, we gotta make the call. So we pushed right and we stayed right and we tucked into the weeds. No more than probably, we was probably getting ready to call within 2 minutes of our final set. I said, Jamie, I see something right out here. Then it was back and forth. He's on the night vision and he couldn't determine through the weeds if this was a fox or coyote. He kept saying, it's a fox, it's a fox, it's a fox. I don't know how long the whole ordeal lasted, maybe 30 seconds. It felt like 3 or 4 minutes.
Once you got out in the open, then you could see.
Yeah, so I thought it was a coyote the whole time with the thermal. You guys will see the footage. It was great footage. We got low humidity, 44%. Really good footage. The thermal was looking good. I think I smacked him on the first one, Jamie. Or smacked her.
I think you did.
I think I killed her on the first shot, and then the last 2, I think I was just ratting them off because she was spinning.
Yeah.
And you seen that hump we came over. There was a hump and a bunch of weeds. You'll see it in the thermal when I'm walking up to pick up the coyote. So I might have buried 2 rounds in that hump, but Backdoor Dave taught me that one. He said, man, just keep shooting till they're down. I'm really a 1-shot, 1-kill guy, but this year I'm gonna just keep putting them down range till they go down. It's like, you know, there's been a few that we lost.
Yeah.
We're gonna get her up here close. We'll go get the ranger, Jamie.
Yeah.
And the landowner will be happy next time I see him. I don't know if we'll go up here tonight, but next time I see him, he'll be happy. He's got horses. He's putting up a fence here. He was working on it when we got here.
He was. And as soon as he went in, they started coming out.
Good deal, man. Old Apocalypse, she's getting ready to get a paint job, but for right now, I like his suppressor stuff, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
That was awesome. I got my first suppressor kill tonight. You got yours, what, 3 days ago?
Saturday night.
Yeah, so awesome. We're loving it. Hope you guys are. Stay tuned, subscribe. We're just getting started. We ain't done yet.
You're just a zombie. You got no heartbeat. It's time for you to come alive. Oh, little zombie, you're barely breathing. It's time to breathe the breath of life. It's a vital revival. Oh yeah, it's time for you to come alive. It's a vital revival. Oh yeah, it's time for you